Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Jess here. Welcome back if you've been following along so far, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Thank you for checking this out. I wanted to talk about venting or letting out whatever's bothering you, talking about the things that you don't want, talking about how you don't have what you want, continuing to perpetuate the cycle of repetition around all the things that imply you don't have what you want right now. Whereas you're probably scanning your 3D world of appearances for all the ways you don't have what you want. You're seeing through a lens of, I don't have it, see? And you're talking about it. I'm curious why you're doing this. What do you think doing that will do for you? How is it helping you? Do you believe that it's helpful? Do you feel like you can't help yourself? I want you to ask yourself these questions and truly sit with it and see what comes up. Because I'm going to guess that it's not helping you, and maybe it's habitual, and maybe you're just looking for some kind of relief. But there's other ways you can do this while still resting in and dwelling in your desires, living from your desires, already having had happened in imagination, and not searching for all the ways you don't have it. Rather, seeing, feeling, and hearing your wish fulfillment. So, if you find yourself doing this, I want you to stop and I want you to think about it. Stop and think about why you're doing it. And then think about what you think it's giving you, what it's offering you. And is it actually helping you? And are you seeing changes in your daily life by doing this and by being like this? And what if there is something you could do differently instead? Like, maybe you need to have a mental dump every day, a mental emotional dump, where you get out a journal and you just start writing. Don't think, just start writing. Just dump it on paper, but don't revisit it. But once it's on that paper, don't keep repeating it. Try that. And if you feel tempted to start talking about all the reasons you don't have what you want, do something different, like dance. Just do a pattern interrupt. Start dancing around your house, even if you gotta be goofy. And just do a little thing. Doesn't matter what you look like. Maybe you need to do some breath work instead of dumping on people, venting, speaking of how you don't have what you want. Do something else. You could maybe do some stretches. Maybe you could sing a little bit. Maybe you could hum, play an instrument, cook, bake, go for a run, go for a walk, a bike ride, and scan for all things lovely, all things beautiful, and bring yourself back inside of you and get yourself centered. And okay, acknowledgement, I see that I'm doing that. Okay, I don't have to do that. That's a choice. That's an option. I'm going to choose different instead. And it's okay to have slip-ups. It's okay to forget. It's okay. But notice, become more aware, and practice. And it will get easier for you to stop with the venting, to stop with the repetition of why you don't have what you want and all the ways it sucks, and to shift gears. The more you do different, the more you interrupt these patterns, you create changes in the mind, body, spirit, and you will start manifesting the things you want much easier. Mental health, emotional health, physical health, it all matters. Living from your end may not be very easy. If you come from complex trauma, if you come from a past where you identified with mental illness, maybe you were abused, maybe you were neglected. So there are things you can put into practice daily that will help you to come back to balance, to come back to harmony, and to feel safe in your body. So if this is something you want support with, there are tons of resources. If you find down below, there's links that we can connect through. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. And I hope this was helpful. But just remember that you can change, and this can be a thing of the past. You can remember when, implying you're not doing it anymore. And you're doing different things instead. And when you start to feel temptation, do something else or do nothing. Just stop and be still and know who you are. Thanks, guys. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Ask any questions. Hit up my links to get in touch. Goodbye.